What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. Hey everybody, Jonathan here, aka Mini Superheroes Today, and I wanted to go ahead and make a video talking about what's going on YouTube, as a lot of other LEGO content creators have talked about, and I've been talking about it in my community tab for a bit now. There are some changes coming to YouTube, and basically it's for channels aimed at kids, which I do want to put first and foremost that YouTube is considering a kid anybody under the age of 13, so basically 12 and under. And any channels that are specifically targeted at that age demographic are having some restrictions put on them, like comments being taken away, the community tab being taken away, and limited personal ads. Now, in real life, I'm a social media marketer, so basically some of the other people that I've seen commenting on this don't know what personalized ads are. And basically what that is when YouTube puts an ad in front of a monetized video, like a channel that's been monetized, those ads are targeted at people based on videos they watch on YouTube, search engine history, things like that, cookies that are collected on you as a web user. So for example, if you are like an older person, chances are you might get tagged with like an ad for like re-roofing your house or something, whereas if you're a younger person, you might get something for like Hot Wheels or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups or something, right? So the ads are targeted at you based on your internet history. Well, it's illegal to capture any kind of internet history on kids. So that's what happened is YouTube was doing that unintentionally, though, of course, because YouTube doesn't really know who's using what, because you can like make a fake account and say you're 18 but you're really 16 and so on. So YouTube, in my opinion, wasn't doing anything inherently wrong, but legally it did end up being wrong in the first place. So catching up here, any channels that are directed at kids 12 and under are being penalized with these kind of issues, with having things taken away. And again, with the personalized ads, those actually make more money for YouTube creators because the ads are basically, they're paying more to be put in a lottery. It's kind of a lot to explain, I get it, but I'm trying to keep it as basic as possible to keep this video flowing. So what that means is for those of us who make income from YouTube, especially, in the LEGO community where it could be argued whether this stuff is for kids or not, it's definitely a time you feel a lump in your throat because there's some big changes coming, that's for sure. And, looking at my channel, I honestly don't think that my content is made for kids, and I can totally explain why. Number one, a lot of my videos that are the biggest videos are showcase videos, which are sometimes 20-30 minutes long, and I know for certain that no kid has the attention span to watch videos like that. I mean, that's a full episode of anything on TV or streaming versus watching me talk about how to build Lego figures. So that's the number one reason that comes to mind. Number two is, a lot of my videos require breaking apart your Lego figures and buying multiple figures from multiple sets, as well as buying pieces online, which require A, income, and B, a credit card to be able to do. And obviously kids aren't going to have a credit card. Now I suppose they could ask their parents, but at the same time, when I put links in the descriptions of my videos for where to buy the parts and everything, only an adult collector would be able to actually go through and do those things. But really, I think that a kid's channel is defined by, obviously, who the content is aimed at. And while a lot of Lego sets are made for kids, there's no denying that there are tons of adult collectors. I mean, I'm one, and most of the Lego YouTubing community, the bigger YouTubers, that is, are adults as well. So, that has to be taken into consideration. And, I'm not getting in and saying, hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this great new set. I'm talking to my audience as an adult to other adults and mature viewers. Now, that said, I'm not dropping profanity or anything, but there is kind of like a meme going around, I guess, that you could drop profanity in your videos to get away from this, but that's not really true to who I am and what I want to do. But if that's what it came down to, maybe we'd have a swear word of the day in my videos. But in any case, two things. One, I think that every Lego YouTuber who earns income from YouTube definitely stands to be a little bit nervous right now because we don't really know what's happening. And number two, at the end of the day, I think that we just need to wait this out. These changes just started rolling out basically yesterday, and it's just a little too early for anybody to jump the gun and get too excited because it's not like we've had anything hit as far as taking comments away or anything as of this video, but that very well could happen in January when a lot of these changes are about to roll out. So generally speaking, I'm definitely in the majority of people that really hate when YouTube changes or does any kind of addition because they generally are not good. That said, you know, the question comes down to, does my content need to change at all? And I really don't feel that it does. You know, a couple of my videos that got marked, interestingly, were like the recent Frozen 2 customs that I did, and I guess maybe I get that because like Frozen 2 is aimed at kids, so that's probably what tripped that trigger. A couple other random videos got hit, like none of my Spider-Man Far From Home videos, like custom videos, got hit, except for Mysterio's drones being built, which again is like a relatively complex build, so I don't know. I really don't know that there's any rhyme or reason to what gets hit or not. I think that YouTube's like algorithmic bots that like just flag stuff are just randomly spurting stuff out. Because on one hand, I understand the Frozen one, but I don't understand the Edith drones. Especially when a movie like Spider-Man 13 is rated PG-13. So, in theory, you know, it's for more mature audiences. Granted, not like a rated R movie, but you get what I'm saying. I don't know. I think we just have to wait this out and see what happens. I'm nervous a little bit, as we all are, but, you know, my content isn't going to be changing immediately because it's not made for kids to begin with. My content is really for people that have expendable income to buy multiple minifigures, to tear them apart and build new ones, as well as to actually buy the sets that I review in my videos. And anything that isn't one of those two things are like news, like talking about when Tom Holland was removed as Spider-Man this summer and things like that, which again is a very, you know, broad, mature thing because we're talking about business deals and things like that. So I at no point have ever thought that my channel was directed at kids, especially 12 and under, because I gotta be honest, I don't even really relate to that audience anymore, other than being into Lego, which, again, is kind of a hot topic these days. So drop a comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll keep on keeping on, guys. Still gonna be making Lego videos and all of that fun stuff, and if my content needs to change a little bit, so be it, but in the immediate future, I don't really see that changing because, again, my content isn't really made for kids. So drop a comment below, let me know what you guys think, and as always, thanks for the support. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.